everybody, Happy New Year. This is Ceejay and Zaira. Welcome to our day 0 of 21 days learn how to skate journey.
Woo, yeah, and today is how to fasten your skates and safety equipment. Woohoo! Go,
Okay,
Zara.
so I'm going to start with the quads. Make sure that you're going to lose your laces from the top till down, so you can put your foot inside of your skates easy and comfortable. So from the top till the bottom, okay? Loose enough to put your foot inside.
You want to
like
slip in, don't force your foot in.
Once your foot is inside, you're going to tie from the opposite way, from the toe till the top.
From the bottom to the top.
Yeah. And you can also going to make the hooks.
What are they
like
hooking?
this.
What's that they're hooking?
This.
What's this? The eyelets.
The eyelets.
Make sure it's important, guys, to do
Yeah.
it to the top, okay? You want the ankle support.
So, yeah, it's important that you have your laces tight enough to be able to have your feet supported, your ankle, your foot inside of your boot without any movement. So, and then don't tie it too much either, because if you tie your boots too much, then you're going to have some problem like in your circulation or some blisters and other stuff.
Yeah.
So just tight enough that it's comfortable and you can feel the support.
You don't want pins and needles. It's not a nice feeling.
And that's it.
Okay, guys, so that's how you do your quads boots up correctly. And now I'm going to show you how to do your inline boots up, because if you didn't realize, it's quads and inlines. So first, like the Zaira did with the quads, you want to make sure you want to loosen from the top all the way down. Okay, it's going to be a little bit different because you're not going to be able to get the tongue as wide open on the inlines because of the boot is a lot more like tight and snug. Okay, so you want to loosen the laces as much as you can all the way down until you feel that you can get most of your foot in with a slight squeeze of the heel. Okay,
And without destroy your skate.
Yeah.
That's important.
and also make sure you've undone the first clip. Okay, because you don't want to stretch that and break it, because then you can't skate. And there's also this bottom one here. So this bottom one here, what I like to do is just bring it over to the boot, the bottom of the boot, just so it's out the way. Okay, and then you want to pop your foot in, and with the inlines, what you have to do is you have to put your foot on the floor and just push the heel, because it is a much more snug boot. Okay, once you've done that, you're then going to start, like Zaira said, from the bottom to the top, making sure that you tighten up those laces. Okay, get them nice and tight, not too tight, because like we said, we don't want pins and needles. Okay, and we don't want no blisters. So you're going to work your way all the way up. It is a bit fiddly with the inlines, okay, because you've got a lot of bits in the way. So once you get to the top, eventually, almost there, almost there.
But it's worth it.
Okay, yeah, it is worth it, because you don't want to be breaking your ankles. So then you want to do up your lace, like so. Boom. Okay, make sure you've got a little bit of movement on the tongue, okay, for when you're bending and doing the squats and stuff, okay. And then you're going to get this bottom clip here, you put it in, and you just push it as much as you can. I don't know if you have the same skates I do, which is the FR2s, it has this little clip here, so you do that, and that will fasten it and make it tight. You don't want to over tighten it though, just until it feels like it's at a good point and it's not going to go no more without any force. And then we go to the top clip, okay, and make sure that clip is nice and loose like that, and then you're just going to thread it in here. As you can see, pop it in, okay, and then once you've got it in enough, you want to just pop that clip, and it should feel nice and snug, and you're ready to go. Okay, so that's how you fasten the inline boot.
And also you need to do any adjustment while you're skating. You just stop, tighten again, or make it loose wherever you are feeling, because with the movement you can feel that you need to do some adjustment.
Yeah, definitely.
But that is normal.
Okay, and once you've got, that's how you do your skate up. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to put this beautiful equipment on. Okay,
exciting.
So, I'll do the helmet last. No, do the helmet first so you lot can see how beautiful I look in it. So, first you get your helmet. Make sure it's your size, like that. You've got this clip here and here. So see, it doesn't quite fit. I'm not going to squeeze it on because then it's not correct. So I'm going to take it off because I can't see. And all I'm going to do is adjust it to make it a little bit looser, okay? So you've got the strap here. They're a little bit fiddly. Definitely when you're in this, where we are, when it's really cold. Loosen it a little bit. There we go. Pop it back on. And now it should be perfect. There's the clip. There. So now you see I can still put my finger in there and it's not choking me. And that's yeah. I can, so that's how you want it, okay? And that's how you put your helmet on. Then you got this beautiful thing here called a knee pad.
My favorite.
Yeah.
And
And
you can't feel anything on your knees when you fall.
when you're first starting to skate, we recommend you put all of this stuff on, you know, because you don't want to hurt yourself. Now, as you can see, there's two parts to these knee pads, and most knee pads. You've got this bit here, the big elastic bit. You really want to put your leg in that if you can, because it just gives you extra security and stops your knee pad from sliding down later on when you're skating around, doing all those crazy tricks later in life, okay? And then you've got these straps. You want to strap it all the way around the leg, and then you pop it on, like so, like that, on the Velcro. Knee pads are ready to go. You know, so now when I'm falling, there's no injuries. I'm not breaking my knee, I'm not damaging the cartilage or anything.
It's so
You know? Safety first. The coolest people are the safest ones. That's what I say anyway. And now, we've got the same, but this is an elbow pad. So, again, get that. So, let's go put my top so it don't pull up. Get that arm in there, like so, in the first elastic layer. Then you want to stretch your arm all the way around and get this and wrap it all the way around again, okay? Like the knee pad. And you're going to do that again for the top and the bottom. And now I'm ready to go.
And also make sure that they are in the right position. Like
Yes.
if the bottom.
Not up here.
Yeah.
My elbow, if your elbow pad is here and your elbow is here, that's not correct.
No, but apart from that, make sure that is the right position.
Oh.
Like this is the bottom, and this is the bottom, and this is the.
Yeah, not upside
the top.
down. 'Cause-
Yeah.
So that's the
Sometimes.
top, okay? You see this, where this bit is? That's the top, not that. So if it's this way, that's wrong. Because it can cause injuries.
Yeah, and also you can see because it is slightly
Yeah, and
bigger.
the writing is also, should be up the right way. Okay? If you can't do it on your own, get someone to help you if you can. Sometimes it can be a bit hard. Stretch your arm all the way around. And that's it. That's how you get the elbow pads on and the knee pads and looking
And
cool.
now the wrist.
Now the wrist guards. And like I said, it's important to put all the safety equipment on first until you get confidence and used to being on skates. My assistant here is kindly got it all ready for me. So you have a left and a right, okay? Now one mistake everyone does is they put this bit, the plastic bit, on the top. Now you're not going to protect your wrist if it's on the top because that's what's meant to be at the bottom. So when you drop on your wrist, this here takes the fall and stops you from hyperextending your wrist like this. Okay? It stops that from happening. Because when you do that, that's when you're going to cause all the injuries. Yep, I said hyperextending. I know some words. Okay, and all we're going to do, you start with the middle one. You want to hold down like so with your fingers, and you want to wrap all the way around until you get to the Velcro, like so. And then you do the top one, and then you do this bottom one here. Okay? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have my watch on, because it makes it big.
Never.
Yeah, take
Don't
your
put
watch on. Okay, and as you can see now, I have the plastic at the bottom. My wrist can't bend more than this. Okay, and it's the same with the other way. It can't. So when I drop, it protects. And these are the most important thing, I think, the wrist guards. Then your knee pads and your helmet and your elbow pads. And that's it, guys.
Hopefully you found this useful.
Useful, yes.
And get ready for tomorrow.
That's
First
it.
class.
Day 1, let's get going. Take care, guys.
Thank you.